couple lives. So I back from away your knife. I will leave a trace.
Hey everyone, it's Lindsiann. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, fall is here. It is upon us. The leaves, the pumpkin spice lattes, the leg warmers, the Uggs is all here for our pleasure. So, as you guys can tell by today's video, we're going to be doing another closet essentials video. On my channel, I have a series where I do closet essentials for different styles, different decades, just like closet essentials for like different categories. And today we're going to be doing fall. In this series, I pick out 20 pieces that really go with this specific category or style, and I go over things like major trends, where to buy the clothes, how to style them, etc, etc. So, without further ado, let's just jump into the video. So let's talk about where to shop for fall basics. Literally like any store is coming out with fall pieces right now just because that's how seasons work and that's how earning money works for these companies. But the main stores that I recommend, the first is Zara, and Zara just has like such great basics, essentials, like cardigans, sweaters, etc, etc, like jeans for fall. I really think you guys should check them out because it is also like pretty affordable. Everything there is going to be around like from $20 to $50, but it's still really good quality. The second store I have is called Pamela Wool. I pronounce it wrong the entire time I'm talking about it, but it's Paloma Wool, not Pamela Wool. Just putting that out there. Okay, continue. And Pamela Wool is definitely more on the pricey side. I would say everything in their store is from like $120 to $200, but like it's so cool. Like you guys just have to check out their store. A bunch of people are wearing them right now, like Emma Chamberlain, and a lot of other celebrities, and they're really famous for their really cool patterned pants. Like it's all over Pinterest, like the green, swirly, futuristic pants. And the last store I have is a sustainable store. It's called House of Sunny. I talked about it once in my channel before, but House of Sunny is honestly popping off. Like it's just literally just because Kendall Jenner wore one of their like lily pad dresses, I think. Kendall Jenner wore it and then everybody suddenly needed to get everything in the store. So getting into the tops, I have a lot of tops to talk about. The first thing I have is this white turtleneck, and honestly tops like these are going to be a really big trend this fall because it's like a transitional piece because it's still like knit, so it keeps you warm, but it's still, you know, you can show your shoulders, got that tank top action going on. And also this shirt's kind of disgusting because there's so many makeup stains all around the turtleneck, but you know, we'll ignore that because we're gonna be classy. But this is honestly just like a really good layering tool to go underneath like a cardigan, like a sweater even, a jacket, over jeans, literally anything. Like this is gonna be your basic white tee for this season. I know you guys are so sick of me talking about sweater vests, okay? I talk about it literally every single video. So I decided to change it up because you guys already know that sweater vests are gonna be super big in the fall and winter. But you know, to change it up for our relationship, put some spice, oregano into the sweater vests. I have this like sweater tank top situation. I showed it in my last thrift haul and it was really big, but I altered it and I think it's really cute now. It's like some cropped action, but you still have like that knit thing to keep you warm, and it's so cute. And like I said before, I'm all about the collars. Like this yellow collar underneath like even a white or gray hoodie would be so cute. But by itself, as you guys know, sweater vests, major things, fireworks everywhere, everyone loves sweater vests. I won't spend too much time on it. Continuing on with like the whole collar thing, I think polo shirts are gonna be a really important basic this fall, just for layering, really anything, just to like casually throw over some jeans. But one thing is that you guys should definitely look for more colors, like bright colors, pastels. You got your greens, pinks, purples, yellows, okay? Because unlike last season, this season colors, bright colors, pastels are gonna be super in, even into the fall time. And I think that that's so interesting because, you know, normally we just wear like really dark, gloomy, white, black, gray in the fall and winter, and that just adds on to my seasonal affective disorder. So, you know, having some color in our lives is obviously a very good thing, and I'm really excited for this trend. Add some color to your wardrobe, some sunshine. Like this is literally the closest thing to sunshine I will be getting for the next 6 months. Love that for me. So another basic in your closet is always going to be a white collared shirt, just a simple button down. I honestly can't stress this enough. Like, there's so many ways you can wear this, fits so many different styles. It's basically just like your universal basic white tee. You can layer this underneath jackets, hoodies. You can just like layer in a hoodie for like a Y2K look. You can like loosely tuck it into some straight legged jeans for like a model off duty look. There's so many different styles you can do with just a simple white tee, and it's super good for layering. You can layer under and over. A lot of people just say that like,
oh, this looks like a lab coat, or this looks like a smock or
something, but no, bitch, like this is fashion, this is style, this is drip. Moving on to more thicker material, I have just classic white crew neck, and honestly this is also just a really important basic. Like all of these I try to just do really cool basics for you guys, but this is just always great just for, you know, those chillier days. Honestly, whenever I say chillier days, my memory just flashes back to Chinese school, because during fall is kind of when Chinese school starts kicking up. For all you fortunate non-Chinese people out there, let me educate you on Chinese school. Chinese school is basically just a 2-hour mind torture session for kids, where we just go to like a random middle school or high school in our area, and we just learn Chinese for 2 hours filled with a bunch of other Chinese kids. Moving on, obviously cardigans are gonna be really big for fall time, just like any cold season in general really. But I have this pink cardigan for you guys. It is so soft. I literally got this at Forever 21 like 4 years ago, and I still wear it to this day. But the thing to look out for, again, when picking out cardigans is those bright colors, those pastels. Yeah, so I really like this cardigan. Try to just bring some color and life into your wardrobe. The next thing is just another cardigan, just to show you guys, but this is more like a funky cardigan, an old people's cardigan, a retro cardigan. It's literally from Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor, my mom shops at Ann Taylor. It's really for like ages 40 and up, but you know what? This isn't even mine. This is my sister's. I stole it from her closet. But I want to show you guys an example of an old people's cardigan, a retro cardigan. What's really cool about this cardigan is that it has like puff sleeves. So do you see like the sleeves? It's puffy. It's like a puff pastry. You can even go a step further and find some like crazy patterns, prints, animal prints, like funky cardigans, okay? This fall is gonna be funky fall. We love alliterations. Can I do alliteration with a Alice ate apples and Adam ate artichokes? 8th grade English skills right there. The last like layering piece I have for you guys is just a turtleneck. And like I literally can't even put into words how much I love turtlenecks. They're so cozy. You have it, you're literally wearing a scarf as a shirt. Like what can one expect more from that, you know? So I got this really thin turtleneck from Aeropostale, like an outlet mall, a really long time ago. But I just love it so much because it is so thin, so it's super easy to layer under anything, and you can, you know, just have a little gray neck peeking through, and it just keeps you warm. Because at the end of the day, during fall and winter, all you want to just be is warm, you know? Moving on to jackets, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory at this point, but leather jackets or leather blazers, whatever you want to call them, is going to be such a big trend this whole entire fall and winter, and you have to make sure that they're a little bit oversized. So you can get them in so many different colors. I have one in this color, so like this blackish, dark brownish color, and another one in lighter brown. So I honestly think that you can just find them at thrift stores. Obviously that's better for the environment since you're not buying leather, you're just buying like reused leather. So during this fall, any animal print, zebra print, whatever is going to be so big. And honestly, I don't know how lucky I was to find this jacket. This jacket and I were just like destined to marry. Again, with like the whole like funky vibe we have going on this fall, just any like crazy jacket, you know. But obviously zebra print is always going to be a go-to. You're going to be seeing all these types of like animal prints all over shirts, all over pants especially, etc, etc. So if you guys can get your hands on some cool zebra print, Marty print, leave a comment down below if you guys know what that meant. You guys definitely should. Moving on to some voluptuous bottoms. Our first item is this green pair of trousers, and this fits multiple trends we have going on this fall, okay? The first, trousers, check. The second, pastel, check. Third, being cool and retro, double check. You see? If you guys can, I got these from Black Up, but try finding yourself a pair of nice fitting, colorful trousers to just spice up any look you have. And honestly, you can dress them up or down. Like, you can even wear this like professional setting if you want to cast some boss bitch vibes, you know? Obviously, I will be trying to do this my entire life, really. But if you guys can't find any like colorful trousers, like any black or white trousers will also do the trick. Trousers are gonna be super in this whole entire season. And another bottom is this skirt, and this is like the only flowy skirt dress situation we have, because I just don't like wearing skirts or dresses a lot in the fall and winter just because it's so cold. But I just found this at a thrift store, and I just think that's so cute to like layer with like a white tank top or something, but you know, more of your body's covered with like this maxi skirt. So yeah, I think that if you guys can, definitely try to find a maxi skirt, any pattern really, but yeah. So I'm gonna be a really trendy bitch for a sec and show you guys some patchwork jeans. I'm sure that you guys have seen this exact pair of jeans literally like all over your social media these days. At least I have been. Everyone is buying these jeans, and honestly, they are super cute. Like, my grandma hates them. She says I look like a hobo every single time I wear them. But this whole like patchwork denim, like even like mesh tops have been so in this fall. I keep saying so in. That's so fetch. I'm gonna just say fetch for the next 1 minute. So this is so fetch for fall. Like, I just can't. Like, this is just so fetch, you know? Let me tell you what's fetch about it. The brown is fetch, okay? The patchwork is fetch, okay? This like distressed threading is also really fetch, okay? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. But yeah, any like patchwork pants, tops are gonna be a really cool piece to have this fall. So next up, we just have a pair of simple black straight leg jeans. You can honestly never go wrong with these in the summertime, fall time, winter time, happy time, sad time, whatever you want. They honestly just never go out of style, and I like to keep mine high-waisted, straight leg, and yeah, just black goes with anything. Next up, it's an interesting contestant, okay? She's fresh, she's exotic, she was hated on before, okay? But people are starting to like her now, and that is dark wash denim. So I used to never really like dark wash denim. I was always a light wash denim person, but you know, this fall, dark wash is coming back with full force. She is proving to you that she is here and ready to stay, and I'm honestly kind of living for it. Moving on to shoes, I have 3 pairs of shoes for you guys. The first are just a pair of booties. Obviously, as fall comes around, you are gonna need a pair of nice boots, whether they be black, brown, white, it's fine, we don't discriminate here. But yeah, next up is just a pair of classic white sneakers. We can never go wrong with her. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because you guys all know what white sneakers look like. They can be New Balances. So many people make fun of me for buying New Balances, but just leave me be, okay, with my grandpa shoes. Let me be at peace. Okay, so I have given into the trend of Doc Martens, okay guys? So half of you guys are probably like, what the fuck, Lindsiann? These are the ugliest things that you have ever purchased. I am unsubscribing right now. You have no fashion sense. But you know what? I like them, okay? I am still adjusting to them. Like, my whole family just thinks that they're clown shoes and doesn't understand why I wasted like $170 on it. Don't worry, I'll be talking about this a lot more in depth in my fall haul in the future. But yeah, so I have seen these all over my social media page. These are like Doc Marten platforms, I think. So I think these are definitely gonna be a really staple fall shoe, especially in like the whole like Pinterest niche, Y2K niche. But also just like another shoe trend I think is gonna be really big is like the Mary Janes, like the weird creepy doll shoes that apparently everyone's obsessed with now, which I am also probably gonna get. But yeah, so those kind of go along hand in hand with like these Doc Martens. Next up, for accessories, I have 2 accessories for you guys. The first is just a white shoulder bag. Like I said, I think shoulder bags are going to still be a really big thing, but I think that you guys should try to find more like toned down professional ones. Not like professional ones, but just like nicer, more put together looking ones than like the Y2K ones, you know? Okay, don't make fun of me. The last thing I have, I don't necessarily have it, but I have the idea of it, okay? And they are tote bags. Okay, so what's gonna be really popular is like those like white tote bags, you know, that like the really cute ones from like art museums, like little shops in New York. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't really have that, but I want to still explain it in this video. So I just brought this Happy Pride Urban Outfitters tote bag for you guys. You guys get the point, okay? Just white tote bags are gonna be super big this fall. It is so easy, just like dump all your stuff in there and it goes with like literally all these outfits. I have been talking for so long. Lemon seeds. So that's the end of my fall essentials video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That would help me so much. But yeah, if you guys have any other video ideas, comment them down below. But I think that's all I have for today. So as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.